our focus on, or our thought that we should approach the device side of the equation. IoT, as you know, is where you bridge hardware and software. And the vision was, as you see on that one slide there, it was becoming a middleware for connecting all sorts of heterogeneous connected devices and becoming sort of the hub. A great idea, but in reality, and I remember pitching in the very first, I guess it was the selection days, and there were something like, I don't know, 40, 50 pitches over 2 days, and I think nobody from those 40 or 50 pitches understood what we wanted to do. In fact,
it's a good start.
Yeah, it was quite daunting, and we began to sort of adjust the pitch over the selection days. I don't know why Patrick and the team chose us, but they decided that we should.
Thanks, Patrick.
Patrick, maybe you should answer that later. But so we were accepted, and the sole purpose that we wanted to achieve with the Startup Bootcamp was to figure out our go-to-market.
Right.
And that's where we came up with the idea that a cloud platform is far too nebulous for most people to understand. We need to make it plastic. We need to make it literally something you can feel and see, and it's emotional and psychological. And that's where the idea of a Trojan horse, if you will, a Trojan horse, a piece of hardware. And because we knew we were connecting software and hardware, Patrick and the team said, guys, you got to get out of the house. You got to go talk to people, talk to your target audience. Our target audience were supposed to be engineers and developers. So we went out and talked to them, and we realized that the engineers, the hardware guys, didn't understand application development, and the application developers didn't understand the hardware side. They didn't know how to connect things. So there was something missing. So we said, okay, why don't we make something that connects both of these guys and make it really, really easy for the app developers to actually connect without having to know anything about the hardware. And then the hardware guys can go around and connect their Raspberry Pis and have apps suddenly and do things and see the data immediately. And so that's where the idea for the Wonderbar came up. It was not the Wonderbar, it was more of a piece of hardware, and then over the iterations, it became this.